Hello Bookish friends, welcome to my December TBR. I still cannot believe that we are almost in December and I'm filming my December TBR. In the first part of the video, I will first of all talk about the books that I plan to read for my TBR goals. And then I will talk about the books that I plan to read for the 2 readathon that I'm planning to participate. The first one is of course the readathon that I'm co-hosting, the Christie's Missing Readathon. And the other is the Cloak and Dagger Christmas Readathon. For my body read, I have 2 books that I plan to body read. The first one is Scapegoat by Daphne du Maurier. I will body read this book with Charlie Brooke. I mentioned this book on my November TBR as well. But we decided to body read it for the month of December. And I think it will fit very well with the mystery readathons that I'm planning to participate. The second body read is the book that I'm reading for my Big Books body read project. I'm currently in the middle of Poisonwood Bible by Barbara Kingsolver. I'm reading this book with a small group, including Jack, Mindy and Loretta. And so far we are enjoying the book very much. And of course I cannot wait to read the second half of the book in the month of December. For my real life book club, although the date is not definite, we will read Celestial Bodies by Joka Alharti. And this book I think won the International Booker Prize. And I was very excited when this book was chosen. I might finish this book in New Year's, but I plan to at least start the book in the month of December. The second work that I will read for a book club is the short story that I will read for the Christie Fest. We will read the short story, The Mystery of Christmas Pudding. Of course, it will fit perfectly with the Christie's Missing Readathon. For the books of Alfred Hitchcock, I will read The Wheel Spins by Ethel Lina White. This mystery book was adapted into an Alfred Hitchcock movie in 1938 with the title The Lady Vanishes. This movie is one of my favorites among the early works of Alfred Hitchcock, and I'm very excited to read the original work for this movie. For Booktuber recommendations, I will choose the last Booktuber of 2022 from this tall glass and watch that person's best of 2021 recommendations video and read a book from that video, and that book will be the last book of Booktuber recommendations book of 2022. I will try to choose from the middle. And the Booktuber that I chose is the Personal Cozy Project. Her new channel name is My Cozy Chronicles, and I will watch the best of 2021 video and choose a book from that video to read in the month of December. I read My Cozy Chronicles best of 2021 video. And there was a book in that video which I wanted to read for a very long time. That book was Miss Pettigrew Lives for a Day by Winifred Watson. I have heard so many good things about this book, and I think last year I really wanted to read this book for a read-along, but it somehow did not fit the TBR. I also think that it will be a very cozy book to read as we approach New Year. For the series cup, because I have achieved my goal of progressing in 22 series in total, I will not do the series cup this month. Because I do not want to burden myself with another book, since I want to focus on the Christie's Missing Readathon. 2022, I'm doing a Golden Girls Reading Challenge. And the challenge for the month of December is a book featuring a wedding. I plan to read a E-Arc, A Duke's Daughter by Kathleen Buckley for this prompt. And it is very likely that it will have a wedding in the book. In the month of December, like I said before, I will participate in 2 mystery readathons. I've already made 2 recommendations videos for the Christie's Missing Readathon. This readathon will occur between the dates of December 3rd through December 14th. I will link our announcement videos down below. We are co-hosting this readathon with Naomi at Naomi's Bookshelf, Kevi at Says Kevi, and Rachel at Rachel Fryman. We are all team captains of a detective team. You will find how we will do the readathon in our announcement videos. For the prompt of a close circle mystery, I will read our group book and then there were none. For the prompt of short story, I will read 2 short stories. The first one is the first short story that Miss Marple appeared, Tuesday Night Club. And the second short story will be The Adventure of Christmas Pudding, like I've mentioned before. For the prompt of Christie featuring your detective, since I'm the team captain of Team Marple, I will read the first novel that she appears in, Murder at the Vicarage. For the prompt of a Golden Age author, I will read 6 Against the Art by the Detection Club. Agatha Christie was part of the Detection Club, and at one time she was the president. And she wrote the foreword of this book, and the other 6 short stories are written by different members of the Detection Club. For the prompt of retelling of Agatha Christie, I will read Marple 12 new short stories by various authors. I'm planning to do a reading vlog of this book, so that I will evaluate each story as I read them. Since I'm a big lover of Marple and Agatha Christie, I think this will be a very interesting experience for me. Second readathon that I will participate is Cloak and Dagger Christmas. This readathon was created by Kate Howe. I will link all of the co-hosts down below. One of my dearest friends, Janelle, is also a co-host, and she did great recommendations video for each of the prompts. I've tried to use all of the books in my TBR. I think I managed to make it work by just adding 1 book. There are 12 prompts in this readathon, and 6 of them are reading prompts. I think I will manage to do other ones because they are very easy prompts. Of course, I will talk about the books that I plan to read for the reading prompts. The first reading prompt is A Partridge in a Pear Tree, which is an alliterative title. I will use a short story from the Marple collection for this prompt, which is Miss Marple Takes Manhattan by Alyssa Cohen. For the prompt of 2 turtle doves, we are supposed to read a mystery. So I will use The Scapegoat by Daphne du Maurier for this prompt. For the prompt of French Hands, read a translated work or a book set in a place, different country from your own. I think I can use any mystery book in my TBR, but I've also took out a book from the library, which is Oxford Cinayetleri, The Oxford Murders by Guillermo Martinez. This is a book written in Spanish and translated to Turkish. For the prompt of gold rings, for foil on the cover, Marple 12 New Stories by various authors has a shiny ribbon, so I'm using that book for the prompt. For the prompt of Dingoes Dancing, which is a wildcard read, I'm thinking of using And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, but I can use any mystery that I read for this readathon. And the last reading prompt is Lords A Leaping, a story with nobility in it. The Wheel Spins by Ethan Lina White has a character who's a baroness. So it fits the prompt perfectly. So those are mostly mystery books that I'm planning to read for the month of December. Please comment down below, have you read any of the books that I mentioned in this video? And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose wheel. Wheel means tekerlek in Turkish, and tekerlek is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.